What's up, world? This is Alexander Playtime Woods of PlayTimeCares.com giving you a full NXT recap. This is NXT 344 exclusively on the WWE Network. This one took place July 13, 2016. Full Sail University, Tom Phillips, Corey Graves are your commentators. This particular NXT episode was all about Finn Balor versus Shinsuke Nakamura. That's it. Nothing else. They only had that one match. That's it. But they started off the show just giving you a montage of Finn Balor and Shinsuke. You know, just telling you a little bit of the build-up of why this is the only show in town today. Then they showed them both arriving at the arena earlier today and what they were doing pretty much, you know, to get mentally prepared for the match. But of course, you have to talk about the NXT champion Samoa Joe. He comes out and say, look, I'm interested in Finn Balor and Shinsuke as well. And one thing that I don't want people to get confused, and I'm paraphrasing this, one thing I don't want people to get confused is that whoever wins this match automatically is a contender for my championship. Finn Balor already slayed the demon. You don't even deserve to be the champ. And if Shinsuke is the king of strong style, then hey, I brought strong style to these shores, so I'm the emperor of strong style. I'll make him bow to me too. Everybody that wants to be the man in NXT, everybody has to come through me. I'm the man. So music hits. Rhino comes out. Remember, he showed up last year and messed up the tag team match. Goring everybody. It was awesome. American Alpha versus Blake and Murphy. He gored everybody except Murphy. Murphy got away. Rhino went straight to his face and said, well, you the man that I need to go through? Well, hey, I want to go through you. Let's do it. He put the microphone down. Samoa Joe put the microphone down. And then he's like, just walk out the ring. He's like, look, I'm the champ. You do things on my time. You do them on my terms, not the other way around. I'm the champ. I'm going to beat you up, but you're going to do it on my terms because I'm the champ. Like some boy Joe, he let him know he the champ. You heard me? He the champ. So that was that. So Joe pretty much left the ring, and you know, people booed because they wanted to see that match right then and there. So NXT announced their matches for next week's show, and that was pretty much Bayley versus Jax. You can refer back to why they need to have their rematch. You know, Nia Jax, you know, of course, hurt Bayley, and Bayley wasn't able to compete in a NXT takeover and get a rematch versus the women's champion right now, Asuka. And then you're gonna have finally the matchup between American Alpha versus the Authors of Pain. And then, because they were in each other's face, you're going to have Joe versus Rhino. So that was the matchups that they announced for next week. And then, of course, because this episode was all about Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura, they just showed another montage of those two. You're finally able to get around to the match of the night, the only match of the night, Finn Balor versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And the crowd was split the entire night. You know, they was doing all of their little chants for both of the guys. You know, this is a match that a lot of people were waiting to see, and hey, it happened a lot sooner than a lot of people anticipated. They both started off kind of cautious towards each other, you know, just kind of filling each other out. And Shinsuke actually started off being aggressive first. And, you know, those legs and those knees were starting to give it to Finn. And Finn had a good strategy. He actually started attacking Shinsuke's left leg and left knee, constantly kicking it from all kind of angles, constantly putting that one particular leg in all kind of submission holds and things of that nature, you know, just stretching them out in various directions. It was a pretty effective technique. They actually had a marathon of a match. Wasn't 30 minutes, but I would say it was at least 17 minutes, and it could have been up to about 23 minutes long. they started to really pick up the pace. Shinsuke, of course, I may be biased, but I think he brought a little bit more heat than Finn Balor. It felt like Finn was holding back a little bit almost, you know, but he actually started really getting into it. They start hitting, you know, maneuvers on each other that normally would end the match for the normal Joe, and they were both kicking out. And, you know, towards the end of the match, you felt yourself just like really invested in it, and you was excited. They started to kick out of these finishing moves, man. You know, and they definitely, once Shinsuke landed the Kinshasa on the back of the head of Balor and he kicked out, yo, you felt the energy just really picking up in the room. You know, the crowd was definitely appreciative of the match. Plenty of "This is wrestling" chants, "Fight forever" chants. I thought that was appropriate, and of course NXT chants. When it's all said and done, a second Kinshasa ended the match, and Shinsuke was victorious. They showed each other respect. Shinsuke picked him up, and you know, they bowed to each other, and then Finn Balor left the ring and let Shinsuke celebrate with the NXT universe. Look like Finn Balor might actually be headed to just the regular WWE roster. That's what it seemed like to me. We never know. But hey, that was the match. That was all of NXT. Hey, subscribe to PlayTimeCares.com. I do more than just wrestling recaps. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tell your mama and them to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tell them to subscribe to PlayTimeCares.com. Get everybody you know to just do that. You know, I'm loving the comments. I love the thumbs up. I love the thumbs down. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all want me to do or what y'all want me to expound on. Playtime out. Playtime really. Head over to PlayTimeCares.com and sign up for some alerts. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. PlayTimeCares.com, baby. You know what it is.